Okay, now, how much do you like being with me?
At first, this was like a fun game show.
Yeah.
Where I could guess things.
Yeah.
Now I feel less fun.
Are you worried?
More stressed.
Okay, so things between you and I have gotten more serious recently, I guess you could say, and I think it was about time that we had this talk about this stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah, do you have any idea how much this stuff costs?
No.
Okay, maybe this was a bad idea.
Probably.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, so here is what we're gonna do. You're gonna take this stuff and then you're gonna order it from the least expensive to the most expensive.
Okay.
All right, go. What do you think is the least expensive?
Least expensive?
Least expensive.
This guy. It's a tiny baby camera.
Least expensive.
This is my least expensive.
Okay, so that goes over there.
What is this? It has a case. Maybe that like case means expensive.
This is this thing.
Oh, that looks fancy.
This is a drop-in filter system made by Wine Country Camera.
Okay, case means expensive. This one is big, so I think this one is expensive.
Okay.
Drones I know are expensive.
Okay. Well, everything can't be on this side.
This one. What's this?
That is an adapter so that I can take old lenses like this one and put them on my new camera like this one.
Okay, I think.
But all it is, a hole.
Oh, it's just a little screw thing.
It just adds more space and it's got some connectors on it.
Okay. I feel like maybe the battery is more expensive than the adapter.
Okay.
And these filters, there's 4 filters.
4
here?
filters.
It's a lot of filters. What's this guy?
That's a battery for a drone.
A drone battery. Okay, put it next to the camera battery.
Okay.
Mic.
That's a lavalier mic. Yep.
I think the filters are probably expensive. Because
Okay.
there's 4 here. And you've got only 1 mic. Oh, I forgot about our friend here.
Well, that's a full-fledged camera.
Okay, I think it's the same as the camera battery.
Which one's more expensive?
Probably the camera battery.
Okay. Now we can start doing bigger stuff.
No, bigger stuff.
And we'll start it from behind.
Okay. I feel like your pocket friend was relatively reasonable. And then let's go fancy case thing. My intrusive thought.
Oh, okay. All right. So you think this is more expensive than that?
Yes.
Okay. Next.
How expensive are mics, really?
I have no idea. Go ahead.
Okay, I think your pocket friend is more expensive than the mic.
Okay.
I feel like mics are not that expensive. What's more expensive, the camera body or the lens? Probably the camera body, so we'll do lenses first.
Okay.
Let's just do them in order of size. That makes sense to me. No, small is expensive. Let's do this one first. Okay. Oh, this one's really heavy. Oh, we can do it by weight. That's expensive.
Where did the drones go?
Okay. Your new one will go at the end.
So most expensive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe I think the camera body is actually more expensive. Okay. Camera body is most expensive.
Okay. So this goes here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old drone here.
The price I'm gonna say is the price I bought it at, not the price it would sell for right now.
New drone.
So old drone, you said here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then new drone. Yeah, here.
This.
Well, let me feel. How heavy is it? Oh, that one's heavy. Yeah.
So this is your answer.
Yes.
So
I
least
do-
expensive.
I realize I
This
did
way.
things a little bit according to size and weight.
Okay. Well, the other thing that I am leaving out of this is, what about the camera filming us and the lens filming us? Where would you put those?
Okay, this is an R5 and that's an R7, so I think 7 is more expensive than 5.
Okay,
so
and is that why it's filming us?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put our
So you
7
think
at
that the
end.
one that's filming us would be even past this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe the lightest one is the most expensive, because that's more expensive. Changed my mind. Let's just switch places with these ones. Final answer.
This is your final answer.
Final answer.
Okay. Now, before we begin, what is the most expensive thing you have ever bought that's not like a car?
Probably my laptop.
The one you just bought?
Yeah.
That was like, what, $800?
US. Yes.
Oh boy. Maybe this was a bad idea. Okay, let's start arranging. Okay, you did get this correct. This is the least expensive. This battery for my camera, what do you think this costs?
USD, $50.
Okay, this is roughly $65.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, but that means that this is actually probably second.
Oh.
DJI Mic 2, it's probably gonna focus on our eyes.
You need to do the influencer.
Influencer?
The beauty influencer.
Oh, okay. This mic is $100.
Oh, I knew that. I bought that.
Yeah, you did. Thank you. What do you think this costs? Now, most of you guys don't know what this is. This is a Canon R5 transformer. So this is made of plastic. It's a toy. It's $150. This microphone is a 32-bit float lavalier. This is roughly $120. This adapter thing that is literally just air, it's just a hole. This is $200.
Okay.
This drone battery is roughly $220.
I should have put things according to size. That's my lesson that I've learned.
You put the filters here.
Yeah.
I have bad news.
Yeah.
This is roughly $400 to $450.
For all four of them?
For all four.
Oh.
This one filter is only slightly cheaper than that at, I can't remember, I'll put it on the screen, but I think it's like $330. This microphone, what do you think this microphone costs?
More than $400?
More than $400.
For a microphone?
Yeah.
But you have such a small one here that does the same job. Why do you need a big one?
This just, it makes my voice sound better.
Okay, is it $500?
It's roughly $450. So these are almost the same price. So we'll put those together. Okay, now, how much do you like being with me?
At first, this was like a fun game show.
Yeah.
Where I could guess things.
Yeah.
Now I feel less fun.
Are you worried?
More stressed.
Okay. Well, we'll start easy. This guy is actually very inexpensive. This is my manual Rokinon lens that I use for night photography. It has no electronics in it, so it does not have autofocus. This is only about 220 bucks. So it is actually almost the same price as this thing that just has air in it. So, can we just stop there maybe before I get to these things?
Well, no, I want to know if I want to know it. What's my prize?
Are you interested in finding a new boyfriend? Because that might be the prize after I tell you. Let's get to the cheap stuff. All right, so my DJI Pocket 3 with the microphone and everything is roughly $700 to $800. This is the cost of your laptop. The most expensive thing you've ever bought is roughly this.
I feel like I shouldn't touch it anymore.
This lens, this is my 14 to 35 RF Canon lens. This is roughly $1,200.
$1,200.
How you doing? Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we still here?
Sure.
You haven't run away. The Mavic 2 that I bought for $1,500.
Continue.
This is my 70 to 200. This cost roughly $1,700.
Yep.
This is the Mavic 3 that you know that I got this year. This is roughly $2,300. What do you think? You've used this one.
I have.
What do you think this is worth?
I like that one. Can shoot the wildlife. If that's 2,300, is that 2,500?
Higher.
27?
Here, I'll help. If you're judging based off size.
3,000?
Roughly $3,000.
Oh.
$3,000. That brings us to the R5, just the camera. Based on size, this is somewhere over here.
Yep.
Is that still your guess based off size?
No.
This is roughly, if I remember correctly, $3,800. And the camera that's filming us is actually only $1,500.
Oh, wow.
It would sit where the drone is.
Why is the R7 so much cheaper than the R5?
This is just a full frame, better camera. But I film most of the time on that because the lens that it's using, which is also $800, goes with that camera better. I have another secret, and I feel like this might be a regret. None of this is the most expensive thing that I use for photography.
No. What is the most expensive thing?
Hand me that. This was $4,000.
Your laptop is $4,000? Why is your laptop 4 times the price of mine?
Well, it has a bigger processor and, well, it was $4,000. To be fair, everything I make and everything I do and make on this channel, I have to have the laptop. A lot of this I could probably get with that. Like, do I really need a 3rd drone battery? Yes. Do I really need this particular RE20 microphone? Yes. Do I need a transforming R5 Canon camera?
No, I like this one.
Exactly. See? This one is the wife approved. The wife approval factor on a transformer.
Wife?
It's like it's a terminology that people use when they have gear acquisition syndrome. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
It's like when, you know how if you had a shopping addiction, gas is what it's referred to as. Gear acquisition syndrome is buying too much gear.
I see.
So a lot of gear has a wife approval factor.
Instead of shopaholic, you are gassy.
Gassy. Photographers are gassy.
Ugh.
What did you think?
How much have you made from all this equipment?
Does that include YouTube or only photography?
Only photography.
Only photography. Next question.
Okay, including YouTube.
Okay, including YouTube. I think over the last 3 years of being on YouTube that I have at least, at the minimum, paid for this stuff. That does not include eating any food, paying for any gas.
Oh.
So,
It's not looking too good for you at all.
I hear you make good money at what you do.
I don't know about that one.
Well, someone's gonna have to make money. Because I have gas. I'm a little gassy.
You're too gassy.
I'm a bit
gassy for your own good. I think I did pretty well at the game.
You actually did super good at guessing prices, although a lot of it just went based off size and weight. Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm also looking at the new version of this camera. Have I told you how much I loved you recently?
Sponsor him.
Hashtag, I have a Maven affiliate link in the description. I have some workshops and some print folios linked down below. And if you like this video, that also helps me out a lot. Support your
local gassy guy.
photographer.
Yeah.
Do you think this was a bad idea?
I'll stick with this one.
Okay, that's the one you're gonna use. It is appropriately sized for you.
I can't throw it at you.
You're tiny. Yeah, it's too expensive to throw. This was entertaining?
Yes.
It feels nice to get this weight off of my chest.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, so now that I've done this, I'm allowed to buy the new Canon R5. Oh, I'm allowed to do the dishes? And help out around the house?
That is correct.
And not tell you that I bought the new Canon R. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. It's gotta be around out there somewhere.
You just gotta find it.
All right, that's it.
That's a wrap.
I gotta edit that.